In 1926, two Italian immigrants begin to manufacture ammunition for hunting in a small shed in a neighborhood of São Paulo. In no time, manufacture expands significantly. In the 1932 Civil War, CBC undertakes production of military ammunition on a larger scale. When the Second World War erupts in Europe, the Brazilian army starts to consume the entire production of the company to prepare for a possible entry into the conflict. In the same year Brazil declares war on the Axis powers, CBC acquires the land of 1,800,000 square meters, which later would become the company's headquarters. In 1966, CBC enters the international market, initially exporting single short rifles to the United States. It was an instant success, and more than 1.5 million units were sold. 1990 was the year which marked the beginning of the company's internationalization. CBC creates the brand Magtech and a distribution company in the USA. 13 years later, Magtech consolidates its presence in Europe with a new distribution center in Hamburg, Germany. The next step towards a global presence is the acquisition of MIN, a state-of-the-art German ammunition producer for defense and security with a strong presence in Europe. Then CBC acquires the traditional Czech company Sillier & Below, founded in 1825 and world reference in the ammunition industry. In 2015, CBC acquires the majority of voting shares of the Brazilian company Taurus, one of the largest firearms manufacturers in the world. Today, CBC advances as one of the leading suppliers to military and police forces worldwide. United Nations peacekeepers, as well as the majority of NATO forces, rely on the quality of CBC ammunition. On the 5 continents, there is someone using a CBC product right now for sport, self-defense, recreation, or lifestyle. Police officers in the defense of law and order, soldiers in safeguarding national sovereignty, special forces in the fight against terrorism. At this time, CBC is present on 5 continents, contributing to the maintenance of order and security of millions of people. For 90 years, CBC has been working almost silently through the clarity of purpose and the engagement of its people, seeking to become a global reference in ammunition making. For 90 years, CBC is developing quality controls and production systems based on continuous improvements. As a result, CBC has become a world leader in ammunition for portable weapons, with some of the most recognized brands in the industry. And we are just getting started. Thank you for being part of our history. Welcome aboard to a great future with us.